Hey, what's going on, everybody? Nemesis Prime 85 coming at you with another video, and as you can see, we're going to be taking a look at the Transform Element Op Leader or Optimus Prime. And first and foremost, we'll take a look at the packaging and the contents of the packaging. So right up front here, you got that nice image of the figure, Transform Element logo up top, metal deformation, TO1 Op Leader. On this side, just the warnings. TO1 OP Leader. On this side, you've got a nice picture of Prime and the continuation of the rifle on the side. It's the Op Leader right in there. On the bottom, more warnings. On the top, that same image of Prime. On the back of the box, you have the product shocks with the laser cannon and the Energon Tomahawk. So, there you go. And then once you open up the figure, you will get this nice styrofoam cutout with the logo up front. Then you just pop it open and the figure will be sitting right in there. So just put that all back together. Here's the instruction booklet. I do really like this image more than the one on the front of the packaging. On the back, you got the picture and just they're okay instructions. I kind of wish this was how regular, like, Studio Series instructions were, but yep. And bringing the figure back on, here we have Op Leader, aka Optimus Prime, and I do love this thing. This might be my new favorite Transformer. So, getting in close here. The truck. The windshield wipers can move, but that is for transformation. This side, the bottom, here's the top. Oh, one thing to mention, this Autobot logo, they did supply 4 stickers of Autobot logos, so I just smacked one on there. Top again, bottom, the back with the feet just kind of hanging out there. And yeah, so take a look at everything that comes with the figure. It does come with his gun. This is a really nice gun. I really do like it. Here is MP10's gun. As you can see, this one is up top, is way more accurate to the show. I do really like this. And a cool little feature is there is this little button back here. You push that in, and there's a nice orange LED. Don't know why they went with orange. I would have preferred it much more if it was blue. But yeah, just blinding light right there. There you go. He does come with his Energon axe, or as they called it, Energon Tomahawk. It does look really good. We have that. And then the other things will show off in robot mode. So, let's get down to transformation. And this is a pretty hectic transformation. So, do forgive me if this isn't very good. I'm gonna pull up a chair just so I can do this easier. But I do apologize if the camera angles are off and this isn't that good. This is the first intense transformation I've done on the channel. So, let's get into it. So, first thing you want to do is take the windshield wipers and swing those around behind the front lights. Like that. You can take the side view mirrors and push those in. You're going to want to come right here, take this whole section, flop that up on both sides. This side's a little more stiff. Bring that up. You're going to want to kind of bring them out to the side, take these smokestacks, angle them in like so. Then you want to take, here, we'll move you guys down so you can see this better. Take the front windows, and always need something to pop these open because they are pretty stiff. So open up the windows, and you want to come in here, grab the shoulder, and kind of wiggle the arms out a little bit, and take this whole section and bring that up for now. The next thing you'll want to do is come back to the legs, take this panel, swing that up all the way, and you can untab the legs and bring those down for now. Next thing is take the arms. I'll bring the legs back up. Take the arms and swing those out. And like so. And then take the front bumper, pop that out. And then you can take this section and that will slide upwards a little bit. Coming back to the legs, you're going to take them and swing them down like so. And then you can bring them down. And then you're going to want to take the front bumper and this new piece right here and swing that around. You want to take these sections, bring them out to the side, kind of straighten everything out while you're at it. Take the legs and they will shift upwards, and then you can take this and that will tab in like so. Then you can come back to the front here, take this section, and that will also tab in just like that. So then you're going to want to take this section right here. You're going to want to take the arms and swing them upwards like so. Take this section, bring these pieces out, and flop that down. Now you can rotate it around, just like we did with the front, and then you can take it, bring it up all the way, and that'll sit just like that. I'm going to take this section and kind of turn it around as you go so you can bring up these gray pieces like so, and then just make sure that everything goes back up into there like so. Then you can take this piece, bring it down, and that will tab in or peg in to his leg. Take it, swing it, and that will peg in. It should peg in theoretically, so that'll peg in right there. Then you want to kind of take it and angle them up for now. Take this section, swing it up, then you're going to bend the knee, flip this area out, and bring that up, and make sure that's pushed up all the way. And then do the same for this side, like that out, bring that up, and then make sure it's up all the way. Then you can straighten the legs back out. To transform the legs, you're going to take this section, bring it out, take this whole area, flop it down, and then bring that out from the side, take it, unhook it, and swing it around, like so. Then you can start working on everything. So take the foot, bring that down. Make sure that when you are moving the smokestacks, push it up at the bottom, but then when you're swinging it, make sure you've got one finger on the back, one on the front, so you don't break that off. Then you can swing the whole thing up, and the smokestack, the gas can will tab into his leg. Make sure the feet are angled properly. Take that, close it in. Take this, close it in, then swing this panel up, and that will complete the leg. So the second side is exactly like the first. So I take that, bring it down, swing, shift it over, hook it in, take that foot, make sure to not break the gas can off. Come on, there we go. That'll tab in to the side of the leg. If I can straighten everything out, tab that in, close that panel up, close this panel up, swing that up, and take the foot and pop it over. So there we've got the legs all done. So now we'll start working on this mess up here. So take this section for now, swing it around. So take that section up top and swing it around. Then you're going to want to take this section, swing it around. Then there's a little clip right here that'll go into the side of the arm. So bring that in, swing that around, clip it in, and then the waist will fall down on itself. So there we have that. Then you're gonna want to take this section, I'll move the arm, take this section down here, and that will tab in, these two pieces will tab in together to complete the side. Like it. And bring it in. Then we're almost done. We're so close to being done. So then you're going to want to close those up. Make sure everything's angled properly. Then you're going to open the arm, take the fist, swing it out, take this little piece right here, swing it down, and close that up. And bring the arm down. And the smokestack, you're going to want to push that inside of the arm. And then do the same thing for this side. Open it up, swing the hand out, fold that piece in, and fold that up. And then you're going to want to turn it into a proper fist. Turn it into a feast. And there we go. Make sure he's continuing to stand up straight. Come back to the back. Take this section, bring it down. Then that one thing to do is take this piece, bring it up. Then you're going to want to take this section right here and swing that down. Then make sure this gray peg is up, because that will slide in right in there. So it'll go in right there, and then you're going to take it and make sure this gray section is going over that first tab. So not the second one. The second one needs to stay out, but the first one you want to notch in. And we're almost done. So close. The last thing you're going to do is take the head, swing it around, take the antenna or horns, whatever you want to call them, swing them up, and then take this front piece and bring it up, and here we have Masterpiece MP44, an early look, because this thing does look just that good with the second run head. So getting in close here to look at the head, it's exactly as MP44 looks, but here's the original head. So yeah, I mean, this head's fine, just this one is, it's straight up MP44. So I got this guy for $160 off eBay with the head. One thing to note too is that this is the first run, because you have the die-cast joints right there. But the second run they replaced that with gray plastic. So yeah, this figure it's really good. I do like it. And to switch out the heads, you just unscrew that, take everything apart, and they do supply a little screwdriver, so that is very appreciated. I do like that. But yeah, this thing is just, looks just like the show. It looked like he ran off the screen right into my hands. So yeah, articulation wise, the head can look up and down, move from side to side. The arms can do a full 360, move out that far. There's a bicep swivel. The elbow can bend more than 90 degrees. The hand can move. The thumb as two joints. Then these back three fingers are connected, and that one finger is free to move as it pleases. Bring the arms back up. It's a bicep gut rotation. Now you can move these panels out of the way to accommodate leg movement. Can move up that far, can move out that far, you can do the full splits, can move it back that far, just the butt panel gets in the way. There you go. There is a knee rotation, you can bend the knee more than 90 degrees. The foot can angle in and out. You can move the toe up and down. So yeah, and as I said, MP44. I was planning on getting MP44, but then I found out about this replacement head, and it was like, I'm not spending $450. I can get something way better with that. So then I picked up this guy, and he looks just as good. So, first thing we're going to take a look at is the matrix chamber. So you can open it up, and there's some great detail in there. But then you're going to take the screwdriver, kind of pop it open, and there you have his matrix. And we'll pop out matrix here. Careful not to scratch anything up. And here is his matrix. Really good looking. I guess we'll just bring in MP10's matrix right here. Let me grab you. If I can ever open up his chest. There we go. Here we go. So there's some big differences between their two matrices. I do honestly prefer MP10's. You might be able to put that in this guy. Yeah, it's a loose fit, but you can put MP10's matrix in there. But yeah, so here's good looking. Just put that back in there. And then to close everything up, you just bring that panel down, close it all up, like so. So, we'll now take a look at all of the accessories for robot mode, and they're all exactly the same. Oh, crud, and one thing I forgot to show off in vehicle mode, you can tow MP10's trailer. You just put this piece on, and it tabs right there. Totally forgot to show that off. Dang it. But yeah, you can tow MP10's trailer, and it does look really good. So again, bring in the gun. It's the standard masterpiece tab into the slot in the palm method. Just take it, attempt to plug it in. There we go. Plug it in. Come on. There you go. You can shoot people with this blinding orange light of death. And you can give him MP10's rifle, I think. I'm not going to do that just for the sake of time. But, yeah, so then to put on the energy tomahawk, you take it, open that up. You're going to want to take the hand and put it back into how it was positioned in vehicle mode. So put the thumb inside of the hand. And you're going to want to bring that down, close it all up. And then you'll see the little clip right there. Clip. And that'll just notch into the hand. And there you go. There's the Energon axe or energy tomahawk. So, now for comparison, we don't have that many comparisons today. Just again, for the sake of time, it's one of my longest reviews. Here it is with MP10. And as much as I do love MP10, I love him. He's still one of the best figures, in my opinion. Just this guy, how he looks like MP44, I love it. But the Matrix Chamber, like this one, don't get me wrong, it's okay. But once you pop that up, you'll see it in there. And then open this up. So as you can see, it's like the same-ish panel. Same type of panel. This one's just more accurate to what it was in the show. So, there you go. And for the last comparison, just because he was one of the figures I found, here he's with Power of the Primes, Optimus. Just because he was sitting on my shelf collecting dust. I gotta give him some love. So yeah, all in all, I do love this figure. It's if you want MP44, go ahead. I'm honestly considering getting it just for YouTube content and because, come on, you can't not have a G1 style Optimus Prime shelf. So, like, this guy, he is great if you don't want to spend $450. But if you're fine with spending that much money, go ahead. Just this guy, I feel like, is really cool. And again, the debates with is Magic Square, this guy, or MP44 better? Honestly, I'd say out of Magic Square versus this guy, I think this guy is a little bit better. I might pick up the Magic Square one just so I can review that as well. But yeah, so I did pick this guy up off eBay, as I did mention. You can find a couple more. They're a little more expensive if you want the replacement head. There's one guy I know of that's selling it for $180, which is pretty insane if you ask me. But still, if you really want to get your hands on this figure, do it. Just don't wait. Just pick it up. Get it just so you can have it. But again, if you want MP44, go for MP44. It's completely fine if you want to spend $450. So that's going to be about it for the video. If you did enjoy, make sure to drop a like. Subscribe if that button is red. Make sure the subscribe button is gray. Go check out my gaming channel over at Nemesis Prime 85. We do almost daily live streams of Call of Duty, stuff like that. So, yeah. So, this will do for this video. I might not be uploading for a while. It's just, things are pretty slow. School starts again. I'm not going to be able to work for money. So, it's going to be pretty slow. If you guys want me to review just random things around my collection, let me know. But yeah, that's going to do it for the video. And I will see you guys soon with more, hopefully more reviews. Peace out, guys.